Buddy, good morning. Taking a look here at XRP. Today is January 21st. It is 5:30 a.m. over on the East Coast, Eastern Standard Time. XRP down, let's see, 2.5 cents today, down 3.61%, trading over here at 69 cents in the red. The entire crypto market was in the red yesterday. A couple things I see here on XRP. One of them being an area to the downside that we could see the price potentially find support at is at this low here, which was on December 4th, 2021, put in a low of 65 cents. So far, we did not stop at this low, which was January 10th at 69. Let's see, 69592. Right now we are at 692. So that low was undercut. Let me zoom in here. This low right here was undercut. We are sitting just below that low. So our next area that we could potentially see a support area, a bottom, would be on December 4th. And that was 65.2. So we have the January 10th, so far has failed. We went lower. Our next potential area to stop would be December 4th. If those fail, we're heading down to this whole area here, which is a range of about, let's see, this low on June 22nd, 2021 was 50 cents. So that would be the ultimate low, but all the way up into 70, between 50 and 70 would be an area. If XRP continues lower, that we could see potential support come in for XRP, shown right there in that box on the left-hand side of the screen. So that's just a quick view here of XRP. For the downside, perhaps we'll find a bottom where it's at now, some kind of a triple bottom, double bottom, call it what you will. Nothing really, though, besides just trying to catch a falling knife here, if you're trying to get into XRP, that is. So let's get away from the negative downside price action for a moment, and let's look to the upside. Let me zoom in here on the chart. So for the upside, until we can get back up into this 80 cent range, perhaps a little higher, 81 cents, that's where I would personally be looking for XRP to get back above before having any kind of conviction that the lower moves are over for XRP. Now, as we know, that can happen very fast. Usually when XRP rises, it makes very, very fast moves within a couple candles. So you really have to keep your eye on it. So time will tell. But within this 80 cent range is what I would like to see close above before I have any conviction that the lower moves are done, at least for the short term. But until then, until XRP can prove that we can get up into this 80 cent range and hold, I don't see any reason why we won't go down further into this 50 to 70 cent range, excuse me. So that's just kind of my thoughts on XRP. If you take some Fibonacci's on the chart, you'll take the high from back in here in 2018 and go to the low, which was around 11 cents. It'll give you some areas that you can look for XRP. I'll give you a rough fib level here. Won't be exact because I'm zoomed way out. But you can see that we have nothing below the market when it comes to fib levels. We just have that low of 11 cents. But then above the market, we have this 80, it's around 86 cent range. So you can see that that's in the realm of that 80 cent range I was just talking about. So if you do the exact high from the 2017, 2018 time down to this exact low in 2020, it'll give you the exact fib numbers, but they're going to be close to where they're at right now, and it's going to be within that 80 cent, 86 cent range. So keep that on your charts. Just some of my 2 cents here on XRP. If you aren't already long XRP from lower prices and you're potentially looking to get in, I would be keeping my eye on some price confirmation to the upside in that 80 cent range, or as the fib level says, around the 86 cent range. If the markets continue lower, the 50 to 70 cent range is something that you could potentially start to nibble in and look for some price action to potentially stop at and find support. But the crypto markets are in extreme fear right now at 19 as of January 21st, excuse me. And as Mr. Buffett says, be fearful when others are greedy, and greedy only when others are fearful. So if that's what you're going off of, you would be looking to get a little long here, but I would not ignore what the charts are saying. And right now the charts are to the downside, and we need to see some overhead price action confirmation before we get too bullish here too early on XRP. So it's kind of my thoughts, everybody. Be careful out there. Markets are volatile. Stock market right now is also volatile. Fridays are typically bullish, so let's see if we close to the upside. We are definitely running some emotions right now in these markets, which is great. Getting rid of those weak hands, those traders that are over leveraged, taking care of them too. So trade small, keep your stops in place, have realistic expectations. Don't ignore the Fibonacci's. Don't ignore your trading rules, and you will be fine and make it through another day here in these wild markets full of great opportunity. So that's just some of my thoughts here, not financial advice, of course. Just wanted to share with everybody here on YouTube what I think. So leave some comments down below. Let me know what you think about XRP. I appreciate all of you taking the time to watch this video. Consider subscribing to this channel if you're into the markets in general, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great Friday.